Before we begin today's episode, it's time for the Idiot Box. Ladies and gentlemen, I am probably the biggest idiot walking the planet. There are not one, not two, but three things I easily missed while I was in Kakariko Village during my first visit. Here we have Dampé the Gravekeeper. And yes, he does look a little odd, but he'll attest in this speech right here. His face may be scary, but he's not a bad guy. And it's true. Aside from watching over the graves in Kakariko, he's got himself a little bit of a side business. And if you look very closely at the left, you'll see another gold Skulltula crawling along the cliff. Unfortunately, that's not one of the things I missed. Well, it is, but I don't have the means to get it, so I'm not going to lose sleep over that one. Anyway, here's the meat and potatoes of it, and the first thing I missed. Dampé the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave digging tour. What's going to come out? What's going to come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. It's $10 a hole, and we're on a patch of soil, so let's see. First shot! Woohoo! That was a lot easier than I thought. According to a guide I found on the internet, this is totally random, so yeah, more power to me. Shut up, Navi! Okay, now item number 2 I missed was right here. You could pull on all the graves, but this one right here... Whoops. Wrong one. Back off. Okay, maybe it was this one. There we go. This is the one. There's no real indicator as to there being anything here, but yeah. And so, there's a Redead. So I'm gonna get behind him, and I'm gonna put him to sleep. Oh, mighty sun song, freeze this son of a bitch, and let me prevail. Huh? Link! By God! You're a real boy now! Anyway, before I open it, I'm gonna lay this son of a bitch out. I hate Redeads more than I hate mushrooms. Go down! Come on! There we go. This is item number 2 that I missed. What's inside? Let's see. Yet another heart piece. This completes another heart container, and it'll bring us up to 5 hearts. Very nice. So that's 2 of the 3 items that I missed. Now this one, I'm really ashamed of. The third thing that I missed was a more than obvious gold Skulltula. I don't know how I missed this, but whatever. Let's take him out. Navi, for the last time, shut the fuck up! And next time I get a gold token dropped, pick it up and put it in my pouch, will you? Okay. Now with this episode of the Idiot Box taken care of, let's get back to the Let's Play. We're back with more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is part 7. In today's episode, we're going to pick up one more item from Kakariko Village, and then we're going to go up the Death Mountain Trail. That item we're getting is actually a bottle, and it requires us wrangling up all these chickens. Get back here, you little feathered freak! There we go. And where do we take the chickens? Right over here. If I'm not mistaken, there are 7 to find. And they're easy enough to find. Well, most of them. For first-timers, that one chicken in the box could throw you for a loop. And at the same time, there are chickens in places where you would never expect them to be. But, cooler heads prevail, like I always say. Come here. Gotcha! And at some point, you also need to use the chickens to catch other chickens. Case in point, right here. Float on down, and get this feathery bastard. Come here. There we go. I mean, I like the reward you get for saving the chickens and bringing them back to the coop. But I feel it's not really worth the risk because, for some reason, I always have the damnedest time picking up chickens. But so far, it seems like I'm doing okay. Alright, so let's see how many I've flown in so far. 1, 2, and 3. And there's number 4. Okay, number 5 is right by the front gate, so I'm gonna go pick him up because I'm gonna need to use the other chicken, well, the one at the front gate, in order to get the last 2. Hey, little fella. How'd you get so far away from your coop? Well, it doesn't really matter how, because you're coming with me! Okay. It's gonna seem long and tedious, but you need to take this guy all the way up to that windmill. Reason being, just like before, you need to make use of the slow falling with the chicken in your hands. And what is with the townsfolk? They're just jogging around all happily. Okay, now get a running start. Hop towards the gate. Presto. Okay, now that he's taken care of, toss him over the edge, and there'll be 2 more chickens to find. There's one of them. And make sure you watch where you step here, because there is a hole in the ground. If you fall down it, I believe you reset the chickens. Okay, and the last one should be right up this ladder. Ouch. Alright, chicken. Where are you? Ah, there you are. There we go. That's all 7. Well, 4 in the coop, and 3 to go. 2 more to go. Alright, you little chicken bastards, where'd you go? There's another one. And there's the last one. Don't go anywhere, fella. You're next. Ah. Good little chicken. And from downtown. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Ta-da! Our second empty bottle. These things are like gold. Alright. Now that we've taken care of that, time to go up the Death Mountain Trail. And that is directly north of town. Look at this guy. He's just running around all happy-like. Okay. Unfortunately, it's fenced off. But luckily we have Zelda's letter, so... Sir, open the gate. Oh. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Jeremy. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. How did you get to be a royal guard? You can't even take the job seriously. But yeah, thanks for opening the gate. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Well, I don't really need to read this because, as you can plainly see, I have got the said shield. And yeah, if you don't get the Hylian shield from that grave, you'll get a discount from this guy. Yes, I am good to go. More unskippable text. And yes, I'll do you your favor. Just give me time to get up the mountain, do my errand, and then I'll go back to town and buy the stupid mask at the Happy Mask shop. Just leave me the fuck alone. I want to start climbing. The fate of Hyrule depends on my shoulders. Come on! I know you've got a little boy. I know you've got a job to do. Just let me do mine. For fuck's sakes, I'm just a kid. About damn time, too. Sheesh! Here we are, the Death Mountain Trail. And it looks like we've got some new enemies to encounter. Just as I thought. Tektites. But yeah, they're no problem. A couple of stabs with the sword, and they're chopped meat. Back off! Nice. Anyone else want to tangle? Yeah, that's what I thought. Back off! Nice. What the? Oh, it's a Goron!
I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. I think his name was George.
You're not far from the mark on that one.
If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
Thanks. Alright, so it seems that the man Ganondorf has caused trouble up on Death Mountain. And knowing this game, we're gonna have to fix the problem. But you know, it's all good. After all, we will be known as the hero of time. Now around here, you need to be careful. I'll show you exactly why. You see this guy here? If you try and run up here, he'll knock you out of the way. And yes, it will do you damage. And it's nighttime. But all things considered, we should be good to go. Nice to know the gate doesn't close when it's nighttime. Welcome to Goron City. It's not all that lively, but then again, with the Dodongo's cavern blocked off, and trouble brewing all around, I'm not surprised. Are you? Anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's pull out our Ocarina real quick, and open the door. Play Zelda's Lullaby, and open sesame. Thank you very much. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but on that door that just opened, it looked like there was a carving of the Goron Ruby, or the Spiritual Stone of Fire. And who do we have here? This is Darunia, the boss of the Gorons. But he doesn't look too happy. Let's see what's going on. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid! Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry! Get out of my face! Now! Are you asking me why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Darunia, Darunia, Darunia. When are you gonna learn? You can't always be mad. In the immortal words of Bobby McFerrin, don't worry, be happy. This'll put a shine in your stinger. I guarantee it. You hear Saria's song? And look at him go! He's just overcome with joy. And look at him smiling! Bust a move, Darunia. Best breakdancing Goron this side of Lake Hylia. Oh! Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the Spiritual Stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. Nice. The Goron bracelet. It's essentially the power bracelet from the first Zelda. Of course, this one's only use is to pull up bomb flowers. But it's worth it. Now, before we head off to blow open the gate, we have a little more work to take care of in Goron City. Namely, we need to set fire to stuff. Okay, let's go. Move it, Link. Faster, faster. That was close. I always try and save my sticks as much as I can. 2 more torches and that should be good. There we go. What the hell's the matter with you, Link? Stop spinning! There we go. Oh yeah. I guess while I'm here I might as well blow this open. Strike the bomb flowers with the stick. And watch it go. Nothing really special in here, well, at least for now. It's a shop, but a lot of the items that are for sale, we can't buy because we don't have the means. Anyway, that spinning pot looks awfully peculiar. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Of course you are. Let's grab a bomb flower. Let's chuck one in. Crap. Wasting too much time. I'll just get it the second time. Okay, move your butt, Link. Duh! Missed. Okay. Third time's the charm. Okay, this time I'm gonna get it. Come hell or high water. Or you can make me out to be a complete fucking liar. Jesus Christ. I will get it, even if it kills me. Alright, attempt number 4. Son of a cock! Fuck! You know what? Fuck it. I'll come get it later. After all, it's just a heart piece. And no, because I'm deliberately skipping this, I'm not going to include this in a future installment of the Idiot Box. That is saved for stuff that I legitimately miss, that I was not aware of, or totally forgot. For now, let's blow open that cave. Because in that cave is our second dungeon. And it's still nighttime. Okay, in order to do so, let's go over here. And watch it go. Nice. What do I think of it? No, I don't think I can climb over that. Nope, too high up. I guess I'm waiting until a little bit later to get that heart piece. I saw it, and I'm sure you saw it too. Okay, Link, hustle your butt. Get down to that cave. That looked like it hurt. But then again, it's not really of any consequence. Alright, there it is. The entrance to Dodongo's cavern. Ah. Back off! Little fucker. Okay. Hey, what's this? Soft soil. Good thing I had a bug on hand. Is this going to work? Beautiful! Now we just wait for that Skulltula to pop up, and then we get ourselves another token. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. One more token for the road. Alright. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode, we're going to begin our trek through Dodongo's Cavern. Until then, this is Jeremy saying, as always, cheers and beers. See you next time.